Good morning, good morning. Well, it seems like the session is starting, right? Let's dig into it. Yeah. So, what we are seeing is the pound and the euro. This is the pound and the euro again. Let's go over some charts. On the 1 hour for now. Euro has repriced this 4 hour slash. Oh no, it was only a 4 hour fair value gap, so so not much to do here. We have sell side here on the hourly. Honestly, I do think that euro can push higher on the weekly. So if we look at the weekly chart, I think we're still in a bullish momentum. So I wouldn't be surprised if this would just start to push to the up. So we'll see. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting scenario. Let's see gold. My theory remains the same, that we have lots of liquidity above 1985. So I'm looking for longs after reaching down to Friday's low or even maybe lower. I'm definitely looking for longs. For now, the 1 hour seems like it wants to take out Friday's sell side. And then we have another level at 1951. Yeah. So, this is it. Sell side 1951.30. $1951.30. Let's see. Let's see. Quite close to Friday's sell side there. I mean, this is it down here. Can easily go down there. Even with just a small scalp here. Poked into this sell side right there. Created a relative equal low. Anything can happen. But first, let's look at the dollar index. And dollar index, well, hard to read. I think it's at no man's land right now. Reached 102. 102. Huh. Consolidating, no news, by the way. Let's check for news events. I don't think we all have one. Yeah, so so nothing. Some China news here. Nothing major. Nothing major, guys. for now, the pound and the euro seem to be well, consolidating. Let me put this here. Let me put this here. Where's the pound sign? Oh, here it is. It took out that sell side right there. Am I correct? Seemed like it did. Maybe we just had the perfect entry on the 15-minute. Let's check it. Yeah, definitely seemed like we did. Fair value gap here. No, we did not. No liquidity sweep there. So no entry. No volume so far. And the spread is too high. It's consolidating, it's not going anywhere. The spread is just too high. Nothing to do here, guys. London Open is in 50 minutes, so the next best thing would be a short on euro, but I just don't like it. We're in a range. Not sure. Could be a good, I mean, on the 4 hour we could be good for a reversal pattern, but for a potential reversal, but I don't know. We're inside that fair value gap, so could be good. I'm not saying it's not good. Yeah, but we have only 5 pips of range. It's very risky. 5 pips is just too tight. It's just too tight. It could be good for a 1-to-1 here. But since we are ranging and there was no clear liquidity sweep, I don't know. So we have a Sunday here, nothing taken. An Asia session, I just don't like it. We're pretty much in the consolidation area. I'm not taking anything here. Technically it would be good for an entry, but I'm not taking it. That would be just gamble. That would be only a gamble. Okay, pound. Pound is not really doing anything as well. There was no liquidity sweep. Although it went down to Sunday open. I just don't like that. Same on the euro. I mean, we had a 5-minute entry here. If you wanted to go short, it could go for a 1-to-1 trade, but you know, look at this. We're technically just ranging, no volume, so it's too risky. And on gold, nothing on gold so far. I'm typically bullish. I'm bullish on gold, but first I want to see this one go down a little bit more to you know, tap into this liquidity. And this here this down here is like a bullish order block to me. So yeah, have to be careful. So don't see anything, guys. We're gonna wait for London Open. If something happens, then we might do something, but otherwise not. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. It's a typical Monday. And the dollar index is also indecisive. Nothing is happening here. So nothing to do here, guys. Nothing to do there. So we're waiting, guys. It's just a waiting game, that's all. It's gonna be a slow session. I can see that now. It's a very slow session. This is gold, by the way. Don't see anything here. The problem is I would trade gold, but the spread is just too high. No levels here. I think this could be a session where nothing happens, especially if we add to the point that the US is going to be closed today. Well, nothing to do. So all I'm gonna do is wait for London Open and then we'll see. No setups. Let's not take more risk than it's necessary to be taken. I know it's boring. It's supposed to be boring. Okay, so as I said, nothing to see here. If we check dollar index, it's still ranging. Pound is edging higher, but so far we have some important levels. We have yesterday's high, the same goes for last week's high, and I think that's the same level of a 4-hour bearish order block. Not sure though. Not sure. We have the let me delete some levels because it's confusing, I know. So last week high is very close on the 4-hour. Okay, so could be seeing a potential run for last week high because it's close. It's really close. Oh yeah, here it is. It's a start of a imbalance on the daily. And yeah, close to the 130 level. It's like a magnet. 129.90 ish to be exact. 29.90. Yeah, it could go higher easily. Okay, now retested. Okay, someone took this short on euro. Good for you. Should be in profit by now. Seems like pound also wants to take the same route. There was an imbalance on the 5-minute. Sunday open. Interesting. So we have sell side here. We have sell side down there on pound. Let me delete that. There. Sell side liquidity. The 1-minute change structure. Let me go to, this is the 5. Okay. We have a potential for here to go further down, but yeah, I don't think I would trade this. I mean, technically you're good. Tapped into liquidity at this imbalance right here. Relative equal lows there. Not saying it can't happen, but it's very risky. There's no direction. If we look at the dollar index, let's see the 1 hour. We're still ranging, although it wants to go up, it seems like. Yeah, it might want to take out Friday high. Yeah, it's hard to tell because until dollar index is ranging, it's pretty much just a gamble. So let's wait. Let's just wait. Okay, all right, nothing here. We definitely have to wait. We ended up in this consolidation area on most of the pairs, and until we are not seeing a clear movement from dollar index, as you can see, this is dollar index 15-minute chart. It's pretty much, it's a gamble of what Forex pairs are going to do. So no bias here. And for gold, I would still like to, gold to drop down before I take a long on it. So pretty much nothing. And don't forget, we have bank holiday in the US today, so London is opening up in 33 minutes. If we don't see anything, we're not taking anything. Look at pound. I mean, everything is just consolidating. I'm not taking any trade here. If someone took the euro trade, great, but still, it's just a gamble for me. If you want to go short on pound, you can go short right here. But since there is no volume, I don't see, well, I mean, I'm not saying that there is no volume, but it can go down, of course, easily. Let's just check it. All right, if we have a few pips of range, well, actually we have. A little bit late entry, but it only $80, so not that big a deal. We have a 1-to-1 range here to take out sell side, so just a small scalp, just a probe trade, as I used to call these probe trades. As you can see, we have a relative equal low here. So for a probe trade, it's fine. It's fine. Especially because we have some liquidity to tap into down there. So this is a probe trade, small risk. I might even close it at break even. We just have to wait until London open. I might not even going to log this. Put the break even. There, it's at break even, so if it drops, it drops. If not, then, you know, who cares? Just a very, very small minor scalp trade here. Nothing extra. If it retests and goes back up, I couldn't be more happy. Commission should be covered partially, so we'll see. I entered a little bit late, but it's a small scalp trade again, guys, so just to feel the market a little bit, and it's already break even, so I usually don't take these kind of trades. I was just hoping for a quick drop. I'm not logging this, it's officially not going to be logged into the stream journal. Just a quick phone call, guys. So wait, there's a small sell side with relative equal lows here. This is pound dollar. That was the only thing I was seeing. Otherwise, I'm not taking anything. If someone took the euro trade earlier, I think that was too risky. Although this is risky as well. I didn't take it. So far, let's look at the dollar index. The dollar index looks like it wants to take out Friday high, which is good, but otherwise I don't really see anything. So if the pound wants to take out this sell side, then great. If not, I couldn't care less about it. I'm not going to log this trade, as I told you. Commission is covered, so we're just waiting. This is not a regular trade I used to take. We're still waiting for London open, so waiting for the markets, guys. Nothing to do here. This is just a minor scalp. Although the account is all right. Let me show you guys. All right. Let me show you the stats. There. So this is the 25k account. I made an update on the channel. So we're doing all right. We're at over 2% profit from last week. So hopefully this week will be just as good. So let's hope for the best. I'm just jumping over and over through some charts. I'm still looking for gold to drop before I take any long position. This yellow dotted line is the 1 hour. This is gold 1 hour imbalance range. Could be going down to mid threshold, by the way, just saying. So let's see. I don't care about this trade too much, so because we are ranging, guys. We are ranging. It was a little bit of a lucky entry here. That's why I put it to break even. I don't care about this trade too much. It's a small one. This is the pound and this is the euro. If you look at the euro, there is still some imbalance on the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour euro. There is still some imbalance here. And it could go down there just to take it out. Otherwise, nothing, guys. Absolutely nothing is going on. So definitely we have to wait for the markets to open, and then we will know more. Let me check the speakers.
Speaker.
Okay, speaker is working. So not too much here to consider. Small sell side here on the 5 minute. This is the pound. Let's go back to the euro again. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, guys. Nothing to see here. Have to wait. I think the first real movement is only gonna come to us after London Open. Have to wait for that. Well, let's see if it's gonna take out the sell side or not. I wonder if it will or not. Actually, how much is the profit? All right, I'm closing it. I closed it. Closed it manually. Don't really care. Small trade. A little bit less than $60 by excluding commission. $59. I don't care. At least the account is up $25K and $610. So yeah. As I said, I didn't really count. I don't really count this. So I actually don't count it into the main journal. This was just a small scalp. And my entry was off as well. So still waiting for a valid entry. Looking for the gold to drop down here below this yellow line. Otherwise, I don't really see anything. I don't see anything else here, guys. Markets are opening in 23 minutes. So have to wait. Have to wait, not forcing anything here. We have the time. We have a no time limit challenge here. So last week was crazy. I was not satisfied with my results, although we ended up over 2%, but I wasn't satisfied because I was scalping too much. And we had this red day. The only way I could come back from this is by scalping my way up with very bad risk reward ratio. So let me update this, by the way. Yeah, we're a little bit higher now, but this is my funded FX, and I must say that the dashboard is not that much detailed as on other brokers, other prop firms, sorry. So detail wise, it's not the best. Okay, now pound took out sell side, which is great. Still not enough though. This sell side is the Sunday open, midnight open right here, which is all right. Maybe potentially we could be looking for another push to the upside. Let's go to trading view. So on pound, after this move, by taking out this sell side here, and potentially this was Sunday open, we could be, but it's just a coulda but a shoulda, or who would have known. Could be a potential long. Highly doubt it though, but it could be. All right, waiting. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep enough. I need to. So if someone took the short, we had a short entry, I didn't take it for a scalp here for a 1-to-1, then you could have done it with at least a 1-to-1 trade here. There. This was in the kill zone, a nice short one. Tapped into a little bit of buy side here. Fair value gap here. Short, boom. There you go. A 1-to-1 trade. I didn't take it. Alright. Now this looks tempting. Let's check it. We have a structure break on the 1 minute on pound. Looks tempting. And we still have a fair value gap here. I honestly hope that it's going to go back down and reprice it, because I just don't want to enter this one. Looks good though on the 1 minute, but I just don't want to enter. This is gold, still doing nothing. Fair value gap right there on the 1 minute pound. Definitely tempting. Look at that. Problem is the range. The range is the problem. Don't like it. I would have to put the entry down there for at least 5 pips. And I just don't like the way it looks. I could risk $40. The previous scalp trade, I can risk it. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, I forgot to give my risk parameters properly. My entry is off again. So $40. Risking the $40 scalp trade here, guys. I messed up my entry a little bit there. And I'm not even going to take a partial on this. Maybe I'm gonna put it to break even. Very, very small trade. I'm just risking the scalp trade, which is not logged officially. Hey Dominic, nice to see you here. Literally took a short from where? 26, 46, 8 sold at 26, 42, made 10%. Oh wow, that's nice. 26. That's nice. Well, if you were shorting from there, that's quite a distance there. That's quite a distance. Congrats. 26. 26 is down. Oh, BTC. Oh, alright, alright. Very nice, man. Very nice. Congrats there. Yeah, this is BTC. Just 200x. Well, you know. Congrats on the trade, man. Congrats. That's great. That's great, man. You know, I mean, these are the trades that really matters. I mean, if you can spot these, then, you know, you definitely have a huge potential there. BTC behaves just like gold. Not really trading BTC, but I know that if BTC, if it starts to move, then it can move real nicely. So, yeah. As far as I know, actually. If it starts to move, it can move real nicely. But that's all I know. I'm scared to jump into BTC trades. So I put my TP right there. I'm not sure if I should put this to break even or not. I don't really want to. I'm looking for clean entries. I learned too much to not become profitable in long term. Oh. You know, I mean, it's all a learning curve, man. You have to learn. You must continue learning. You're learning stocks, S&P. Very nice, man. That's very cool. Yeah, so far I know, index futures are much more reliable than Forex. Maybe more. Yeah, ICTs. Yeah. Hey Sarvesh. Hey there. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for dropping in there. Yeah, I'm learning ICT as well all the time, and not just ICT, but combining with some other mentorships, and try to focus on crafting my own entries and style. But definitely ICT, aka smart money concepts, are giving a foundation for my trading. So yeah. Let me see. I think I'm gonna put this here to break even or not, because this is a scalp trade. Sarvesh, how was your weekend? Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. Actually, you guys deserve an applause. Honestly, if I hit this target right here, I might be done for the day. Because I'm not gonna take partials on this, most likely. But that's almost 0.5% for one day. And we have a bank holiday, as you guys know, in the US. So Beautiful and profitable starter. Thank you very much, Dominic. Please, if you can, subscribe to the channel and drop a like if you can. Dominic, I wish you the same as well. I wish you lots of profits and good luck with BTC and everything, and S&P, and a good learning experience. So Dominic, thank you very much. Thank you. $128.15, good TP. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it will go to 27 as well. A little annoying. I had a loss on Friday, but overall 3% profit for the week. So now, hey, Sarvesh, 3% profit for 1 week is actually super great. 3% profit for 1 week is absolutely remarkable. Yeah, I will, Dominic, and thanks again, Dominic, for the good wishes. So I wish you the best as well, and have a great week. Have a great week there. Yeah. I'm trying to stay safe. The stop loss right here, yeah. This is going to be just a scalp. If it takes me out, I don't care about that. The commissions should be covered partially. There you go. So yeah, I lost $2, not a big deal. So Saresh, 3% profit for the week is absolutely remarkable. It's absolutely a great result. You should be proud of yourself, because that's very good. I might re-enter. I'm only re-entering because it has a small imbalance, and I might put it to, small liquidity void there, and might put it back to break even if it would spike up. If not, then we're still in the positive because we were just scalping in the morning. There you go. So we were just scalping there. This little liquidity void can be interesting for us. No, I was long. I was long. Yeah, one of my best weeks. Very good, Sarvesh. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. So we took out a little bit of sell side here. No, I'm not funded here. This is a challenge account, to be honest. Right here, this is the account. I'm at over a little bit over 2%. This was a 25k account, and I'm doing a challenge because I bought this 25k account for only $100, as you can see, and so there was a coupon code for $100, so I bought it, and now I'm trying to achieve, some results. This is my funded FX. So yeah, this is just a 25k challenge account, nothing serious. I'm not funded here, and I'm not an affiliate to my funded FX. I could bought this for $100. There was an anniversary coupon code for 100, and it was all right. So I'm just, that's it. All right. Would you be able to check NZD USD? I'm long and targeting the high of the day. What do you think? Well, we can check NZD USD. Why not? Why not? We can check it. NZD USD. Have you seen Linux? What is that? NZD USD. Do I have NZD USD? Might not even have it. NZD Swiss. I have to add it. I'm not trading it. Let's oh, I have it. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. All right, sorry. NZD USD. I don't know what's that, Dominic. NZD USD took out the sell side, which is great. Let me just check on this real quick. Okay, took this. Just Google it. Bullinox. All right. I'm just gonna Google it quickly, and then I'm gonna go through NZD USD. Oh, Funded Trader Education Program. Cool, cool. So another prop firm, I'm guessing, right? All right. Check it out later. Looks good, looks good. Okay, so NZD USD. I'm gonna check it out later, Dominic. Daily took out sell side. So this is the daily chart. If I go down to the 1 hour, I don't really want to go to the 4 hour. We tapped into this hourly imbalance. Let me check the 4 hour. We definitely have some good targets right here around this area. Yeah, well, you know, if you have some friends who are having good experience, then you should. So we tapped into 1 hour imbalance right here. This was on Friday, and now it went even lower, which is good. We're definitely below the midnight open range. I think so. No, we're not. This is New York midnight open, so we are in the daily premium, which is not a big deal, but this is a fair. I think your entry is good, Sarvesh. You know, on NZD USD, there's lots of liquidity sitting up here. I think. Hold on. So yeah, I think you should be all right on this one. Lots of liquidity there. Some good long-term targets at 63. Yeah, so yeah, I think it looks good. It looks promising for long on NZD USD. Let's get back to pound. How are we doing? If this little gap is getting repriced, I might consider to put this back to break even. It's just a small scalp, not expecting too much. All right, now it's getting repriced. All right, I put it back to break even. If it goes down back again, then it goes down back. This is a scalp trade. I'm not logging this trade. I'm not going to log this, guys. It is not an official trade. Neither was the previous one. So this $63 slash minus commission, it's a $59 trade. It wasn't an official scalp. It's just, I'm just having fun, you know. Yeah, you should hold that. I think you definitely have a potential there. I'm gonna hold this one as well. This pound dollar trade, I'm gonna hold this, and we'll see what happens. And thank you everybody who dropped into the stream. If you guys can please drop a like, I would appreciate it, and subscribe. It would mean a lot because I'm a small streamer, and I'm just, you know, I'm trying to complete this challenge, this 25k challenge. We are up $600 on this challenge so far. Check out my video which I uploaded yesterday, the $100 to $1,000 challenge. Check it out and you will see the whole purpose of this account. Uploaded the second part yesterday on Sunday, guys, so please check it out. It's a 5-minute video and you will see everything there. Okay, so we're waiting. I was waiting for gold to go down there, especially for that yellow line. Let me show you. This is gold. Sell side liquidity was right there from Friday, and I still believe that on the hourly there's lots of liquidity up there at 1985. I'm looking for that, but first I need this to tap into some sort of sell side liquidity, right? I'm trading an FTMO account. I'm definitely trading. I hope I can surprise everyone with that because I'm scalping on that account. I'm definitely scalping a lot. I'm not really taking all the trades that I'm doing here. I want to do this with a very, very small risk because I have no time limit here. So I decided to do the phase 2 on FTMO with a very, very different strategy. I hope I can surprise you. Right now, the FTMO account is not looking as good as this one. It's a little bit above 50k still because I messed up the scalp trades. I wasn't focusing, but I have time. You know, there's 60 days for that to do it. But I'm preparing a video for that. And this account, this 25k account, will be the one which I'm going to be doing in every detail from start to finish on a stream. I decided that it's going to be a challenge for me. So yeah. Pure crypto thought scalper here. Really? I'm going to be here tomorrow, Dominic. I really hope, because I'm trading London and New York. Today, guys, don't forget there's going to be technically no volume in New York session. So most likely we're not going to be having any major things to trade on. Okay, so maybe I should have closed pound up here, but this trade, it looks like it wants to take us out. Yeah, it took us out, guys. Yeah, I could have secured a few dollars there, but looks like pound wants to go down furthermore, take out some sell side. Didn't really lose anything. Actually, we're down $2. Overall, I'm still up with $59, $58 with this scalp trade. So yeah, I'll try to be here. Okay, now Euro went, oh yeah, because it was market open. Euro went lower. We'll see what it does. Totally forgot that London Open just happened. So, still in the pound trade though. I might going to risk it one more time, because I still have some leftover money from the scalp this morning. I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit more. I have to check the dollar index. Yeah, dollar index wants to take out maybe that high. I don't know. On the other hand, if I look on the 4-hour, there's still lots of room to go down there. This is the 4-hour dollar index. Lots of targets still, but there's a huge imbalance from last week. Wonder if it wants to reprice it or not. Oh, look at the pound. The pound started to go up again. Missed my entry, actually. I missed my entry on pound, guys. I was hesitating because this area, let me show you on pound. This area was actually a potentially good area to enter long if we suggest that this one should take out buy side. I think it will. I think it will. It might be still good for a 1-to-1 for the scalp, right? Yeah, I went in because we still have the range for a 1-to-1. There. Yeah. Just at the range. And if it goes down to the optimal entry level, I might just gonna add one more. We'll see. I'm not risking anything more than the scalp trade, which I did this morning. So I don't even consider this as an existing trade as of now. If it goes back to this area, I might be adding one more. Because then we will have enough range. I mean, yeah, not just range, but everything. So we have a 1-to-1 here still. Took a little bit of sell side there. Optimal trade entry for me should have been here. So I missed around 3 pips, which, you know, we have a 9 pip target. No, I was learning from ICT, and I was learning from some other mentors who are trading smart money concept. I bought 2 or 3 courses, 2 courses actually, about smart money. And yeah, you know, I was learning everything from online, YouTube, and from these courses. So yeah, that's the story. That's the story. That's my story. And it's a good thing that ICT decided to put all those content out free. I mean, it's just a great knowledge base, you know. And I tell this to everyone that, you know, if you like these kind of concepts, and yeah, you should learn it. You should take these lessons, but in the end, you should craft your own entry style, your own entries. You're a crypto lifer. You know, I don't know. I suppose many of these concepts are working on crypto as well. Market cipher. You know, as long as you're doing good with it, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, Dominic. Look at it. We're gonna give back the previous scalp trades to the market. Let's custom period. Yeah, today I made $56 so far. $56 with the scalps. And I'm not risking more than about $40 with this trade. So I'm in the green. If it goes down, let it be. Nothing is better than ICT. Yeah. Or should we say smart money concept? I really like the concepts all the way around, you know. I mean, the fact that the markets are rigged is an understatement, you know. That's a pure fact. Okay. Interesting that gold barely touched, not even touched, Friday low. Let me check it. This was Friday low. Low was 1953.25. There. This was the low. And let's see. Oh yeah, it tapped into the low a little bit there, not too much. That's interesting. Everything is rigged, Dominic, I think. To be honest, the whole market, whichever you choose, index futures, gold, Bitcoin, whatever, everything is rigged in its own way. So you should keep that in mind. I mean, everyone should keep that in mind. Let's see what dollar index wants to do. It still wants to take out Friday's high, I think. Yeah, of course. Yeah. NZD and USD are having a war, both getting stronger. Sideways action. Well, I think the sideways action came into many of these pairs this morning. London Open didn't really bring the volume yet. And I might just be exiting from this with a loss, which brings back the day to around break even. So it is what it is. So this gold tapped into a little bit of sell side. That's something to look for. Will that be enough to go higher? I don't know. Still have sell side here, and we have the imbalance down there on the 1 hour chart. That yellow dotted line is the 1 hour imbalance level, or FVG. The one, what's the funny? False move Mondays. Yeah, we have to be careful with the 9:30 move. Oh, yeah, London time is 8:11. Have to be careful with the Judah swing, guys. Have to watch for it. It can occur around 9 a.m. London, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Judah swing can come around 9 a.m., 9:30 London. Or New York 4 a.m. I'm confused. Let me search for it. ICT Judah swing. It begins at midnight New York time. I knew that, but when is the turn? That's what interests me. When is the turn? Ends at 5 a.m. All right. So this line here, this is the New York midnight. If this is the Judah swing, and it's gonna end at 5, then we might be heading down here. Which means that we are offside here, guys. Yeah. Is 8 a.m. or MetaTrader inside ICT? No. This line here, this vertical line is MetaTrader 7 a.m. but this is the New York midnight. Right now, this indicator is wrong, by the way. The London time is not 7:13, it's 8:13, but at least the New York time is correct. It's 3:13 in New York right now. So I'm just wondering. It's 8 a.m. on MetaTrader inside the ICT. I understand the question, sorry. 8 a.m. is if you're talking about 8 a.m. MetaTrader time, yes, 8 a.m. is here. But to be honest, right here, it's not inside the kill zone. Now I understand the question. Sorry, Sarvesh, I'm still sleeping. So this 8 a.m. right here in MetaTrader, this is not in the kill zone. Kill zone is starting here at 9 a.m. MetaTrader time. So this is the kill zone right here. This is where it starts officially. So this is not. This is only the midnight open. I always mark midnight open, New York midnight open. Then this dotted line here. This is this red? I don't even know if it's red. Fire brick. Let's change it to red. Yeah, this red dotted line. This is the midnight opening price, New York midnight opening price, and this is the New York midnight open time, right here. I always put it here as a compass, or you know, whatever, to show me guidance of what's happening inside the day in New York. So if we look at this area right here, which I marked here, this is a discount price array, intraday discount, you know, because as soon as we go below midnight open, we are intraday discount array. Above this midnight level, we are at premium discount. But premium, come on, premium array. And that's it. So so far pound is indecisive. It can take out that previous profit. So which one is the Judah swing? Which one is the Judah swing? If this is the opening FVG silver bullet, yeah. So if this is the midnight open New York, which one of these swings, this high or this low, which one could be considered as the Judah swing? Hard to tell, right? So the original theory tells you that the Judah swing begins at midnight. Yeah, it helps to show opening FVG silver bullet. Yeah, it helps. It helps definitely. So if this is midnight, which direction should be considered as the Judah swing? That's the big question, guys. The $64,000 question. This one here, this wick tapped into a little bit of sell side, went higher, left a few fair value gaps. Would be logical for it to go a little bit higher, right? I don't know. I mean, nobody knows. It will work on a basis where blue and yellow order blocks merge to silver color. Oh, all right. A flag down first, flag to the downside in my eyes. First flag to the downside. Okay, so this was the Judah swing. So if someone is trading for the Judah swing, then second and third leg might appear slow till Wednesday, in my opinion. Yeah, correct, Dominic. Because it definitely delivered this to buy side. Could this be a Judah swing here? Maybe, hard to tell. Okay, gold went a little bit lower, not too much. Still interesting though. Anyway, whatever pound wants to do, it would be only logical for it to deliver this to buy side, which is above there. But you know, this is the 1 minute, so I'm just looking at the 1 minute all the time right now. I don't really like what I see, to be honest, on the 1 minute. But if I go to the 30 minute, this is the 1 hour. Let me zoom down. The 1 hour. You know, Friday high is close, and we're getting close to some historical highs as well, especially to the round number of 23. I do favor the upside in the long term as well, especially if dollar index will tank. Yeah, it could take a long time this week. It could definitely take some time. So, Dominic, tell me, are you a funded trader? Are you since how long have you been trading? How your trading career going? Are you a pro? Maybe you're a super guru with the Lambo or something, and you're just being modest here and humble, and you have like 10 Lambos in the garage, right? All right, let's see. Yeah, so gold took out a little bit of sell side, not too much. I've been trading cryptos in 3 years. Oh wow, that's really something. Self-thought, very good, man. Very, very good. Very few people can do that, so kudos. Oh, never say that, man. Never say that you're stupid. You have to encourage yourself and your subconscious that you are clever and smart. Never say that to yourself. You know, your self-thought and you're trading 3 years crypto. That is really something. That is a huge achievement there. That is a huge achievement. Oh, KRK Trading. Good morning, good morning. Let me get an applause for some regulars, guys. And please don't forget to drop the like and sub to the channel, because, you know, this is the way, as the Mandalorians say. And oh wow, pound is gonna give in, no problem. And by the way, if someone is just tuning in, this account is up a little bit over 2%. I uploaded a new video, you should check it out. We had a great week last week, although I was not completely proud of myself. But so far, the 25K account so far is doing all right. And you know, I was scalping this morning, made a little bit of, I'm not logging these trades, this is not logged, just a $56 scalp. Yes, huge profit. And I decided to risk it on the biscuit with $40 trade on the pound. This is only small scalps here, so still waiting for the daily move. None of these are my daily moves, if I should say that. So I'm nothing is happening so far. This is just small scalps. I always over leverage, and I'm just getting into taking smaller profits sooner than wait. Yeah, I've been there. I think everybody's been there. And there are some days, to be honest, it happened to me last week as well, that I was a little bit over leveraging and took small profits because I was scalping and should have waited for more. Patience will pay off sooner or later, Dominic. I'm sure about that. I'm sure about that. As long as you're not giving up. Oh, you have to go. Dominic, thank you so much for being here. And sub to the channel. I hope to see you soon. Alright? Thank you so much for chatting with me. Have a great day, by the way. And Wish you good profits and results, Dominic. So, and you know what? Let me get an applause for you, Dominic. Thanks for being here. Oh, igen, Earn Forex. Mindjárt megpróbálom belinkelni. Mindjárt. Hungarian fellow here. KRK Trading is a Hungarian. He's a Hungarian fellow. I'll try to put megpróbálom berakni a linket. I'll try to put the link here. Oh, come on, where is it? Not this one. Oh, here it is. Okay. I think it should work. So the position sizer EA, which I'm using, I hope the bot will let me put this link here. It's at Earn Forex. I hope you guys can see it. Innen le tudod tölteni. MetaTrader 4-re meg 5-re is. So you can download it for MetaTrader 4 and 5 as well. It's a free tool, Position Sizer. You guys can download it from earnforex.com with the tutorial videos as well. And I think it's the best free tool so far. Although I'm testing another free tool which is called Trade Panel Pro by RunWiseFX. That's only for MetaTrader 5, and I have my own Trade Manager EAs which you can download for a small donation if you want to support the stream and myself. I would appreciate that. Sanjay, nice to see you there, Sanjay. I love the regular people, guys. Good to see everyone. Sanjay, how are you? How was your weekend? Good to see you. You deserve the applause as well. There you go. Don't forget the like. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I was, if someone is new on the stream, I was just scalping $56 this morning. These are not logged to the regular journal. So I'm risking $40 from that scalp on a pound-dollar long. Don't really have high hopes for it for now. I only have a 1-to-1 risk-reward target. The sell side has been taken, so I'm just hoping that it will deliver to buy side. Otherwise, I don't see anything. The account is up $600 so far as the challenge goes. So that was last week, and this is the account still. It's on, it's in progress, as you can see. It's in progress, and I must say that my funded FX's dashboard is very poor in terms of statistics. So anyway, that is how it goes. Dollar index is still consolidation phase. Pound dollar, everything is consolidating. I'm looking to go long on gold, but it's still not doing anything. I think this is the session that we're gonna have. Let's go back to MetaTrader. Pound is going to have difficulties on this level. Most likely it's gonna go deeper and take out my stop. No volume? Oh, okay. I thought, okay, them. I thought no volume. So thanks again for the likes. Please sub to the channel. This 25k challenge is one of the content which I'm gonna go on with in live streams. Hopefully Um, I will get there to do this. This small trade, I don't really care about this because I was copying for $56 this morning, did not journal it. So I'm just risking $40 on this one. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna take us out, but I don't care. Still, no major move has happened in the London session so far. So I wouldn't say that we are doing good. I mean, we're doing good, but I wouldn't say that there's gonna be too much action. Definitely seems like that if we... So this fair value gap already lost support. And if we're gonna trade below this candle, then most likely this stop is gonna be hit. As I said, this is just a small scalp. I'm not logging this. Technically, we are at break even for the day. Even if we lose this, it's a break even day so far because I didn't really take any major entries. I'm still looking for euro dollar and gold to pop, so nothing here. This fair value gap is now acting as resistance, I'm afraid, and it can push pound dollar a little bit lower. It's on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's gonna push it to lower. Seems like. I might just close it if we trade below, if we go down below here, because then it's most likely gonna be a stop. Yeah, looks like it will be a stop. How much is this? It's 9 pip. As I said, I don't care about this because this is a break-even trade. I'm just risking the small amount which I was copying. All right. $19.50.95 gold long optimal entry. Let's check it. 19.50.95. Oh yeah, I mean on the long term, let's check it. 19, let's put a fib here. $19.50. I mean, yeah, it's inside the imbalance. If I look at the hourly swing, it's near to equilibrium, so anything can happen, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know. Miss Healthy FX, so good to see you, Miss Healthy FX. You deserve the applause as well. Thank you so much, Miss Healthy FX, for being here. Good to see you. Good to see you. So if someone is new, could you please drop a like and sub to the channel? I'm a small streamer. I'm doing this 25k challenge. And if someone is definitely new, let me show you that this 25k challenge so far, we are at, let me show you, oh, down here. We are at a little bit over 2% profit. Balance-wise, we are, where's the balance? We are at 25,600-ish. This was last week. Please check out my latest video, which I uploaded on Sunday. So that's how we're doing. I bought the challenge account for $100, and this is the $100 to $1,000 challenge. And welcome. Oh wow, look at the pound. Oh wow. I took a pound. Oh, look at gold. Look at gold. Let me delete this fib here. Look at gold. I like gold. I like this one here. Damn it. I like what gold is doing there. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm saying damn it because it's a risky entry, I know that. It made a structure break. It made a structure break. Oh, guys, I don't know what to do here. I like what gold is doing right now. I like this. I like this price action right there. We have an optimal trade entry. All right, I have a limit order placed. Only with a very, very small entry. If it goes down there, all right, we're in the gold trade, and I think we're gonna be out soon. Oh my god, it's spiking down. Yeah, we're gonna be out soon. I was really hoping that it will spike up. I don't know. You know, it was technically yeah, we're out. We're definitely out from the gold trade. I was hoping that it will spike up. We had that imbalance right there. Still not completely out, but you know, it was looking so good to pop to the upside. Don't know what's happened here. Yeah, we're out. Okay, I closed the pound as well. So that brings us, because this was a scalp, that still brings us to $21. We're still in profit. Not over yet. Yeah. I was entered too early, and I did like the this action what it did here. I entered only with a very, very small position, as you can see. So my long entry on pound covered it partially, although I should have stayed in the pound. But since this pound move wasn't my move, which I was waiting for. Oh, look at pound. A little bit FOMO, but the best thing I could get out from this is, best case scenario is $40 or yeah, something like that. So at least I covered the loss as soon as I could with this one. So we have a break-even day. No major news, no major entries, which I was waiting for. Gold tapped into a little bit to the downside. We have two sell sides here. You know, maybe we can see a pop here. I don't know. So far, if someone took a move on pound in this area, you guys should be in profit, at least at TP1. But as I said in the early beginning of the kill zone and on the stream, that we are so much in the consolidation range that I would not be taking any major trades in this zone on pound, or neither on euro. Oh my god, this was the euro entry. Did I miss it? I might have missed the entry on euro, guys. Damn it. I might have missed the entry, guys, on the euro. I might have missed it already. It's gonna go lower. I missed my entry on euro, guys. Here was the entry, just you know, textbook entry right here, right there. I missed it. I missed it, guys. If well, let's see. If you would enter here, yeah, you would have like 7 pips of range to stop loss. Buy side is here. Yeah, you definitely would have had a 1-to-1 range. So this was a good entry if someone took it. I didn't. A little bit of FOMO, to be honest, guys, but the pound made it back here. I mean, made it up there. So the pound was overall a successful move. Not from me because I exited early. Toxic Min, hey there. Gold, let's see. Yeah, gold is looking nice. You can put it by using a you put it there, and there's a trading tab, and you push the trade button. You set your stop loss level, and you push the trade button. That's it. Or you can use a keyboard shortcut. You can set it to the scripts, I think. If you're using MetaTrader 4, there's a script, I think, for it. You can set it up for a keyboard shortcut. If you're using it on MetaTrader 5, you can push Shift T. Shift and T, and then it will put on trade. I'm using a keyboard shortcut, Shift T, to put it on. Man, this was actually not a bad trade on Euro. How are we doing with the kill zone? 3 to 4 a.m. silver bullet time is here, by the way. And this was the silver bullet for Euro on the London session, guys. Right here. You should be at 1-to-1, almost at 1-to-1. This was the silver bullet right there on Euro. Okay, now pound took out buy side with a little bit of imbalance that has been repriced. Should be interesting to see what it does now. If I go, yeah, if I go here, we have relative equal lows down here as a potential target if you want to go short. I would love to see pound to dip from here, but nothing extra. If we look at the 5-minute, let's look at the 5-minute. Euro is not looking good on the 5-minute. The pound actually looks okay on the 5-minute, but hard to tell. There's a small fair value gap here on the 5. Not sure if it wants to go back down there. Honestly, guys, I think that hát pedig valahogy kellene, hogy be kell állítani, nem tudom. Aha. Valahogy valamit engedélyezned kell az algo tradingnél, vagy az expert advisornál, valami nincs, vagy állíts be itt, hogy allow modification, vagy ugyanezt a másiknál. Nem tudom, ki kell pipálni pár dolgot. Just talking some Hungarian fellow here. So you have to make sure that all the thing has been, if you're using MetaTrader 4, make sure everything has been allowed, allow DLL imports and stuff like that. If you're using MetaTrader 5, make sure that allow algo trading is there, or modification maybe, I don't know. If not, then I have no idea. I wish I would, but Okay, all right, so far euro is heading back down. Let's see the 1 minute pound. Okay, 1 minute pound is down there. Now 1 minute pound is doing a nice structure break here, and we are in premium. I have no problem with this trade. I like it so far. If dollar index wants to go higher, I would say it would be great. Okay, I like this. I like what pound is doing right here. But we have to keep in mind that we are getting into a fair value gap on the 5 minute. So far it took out sell side. We have relative equal lows here. Let's get ready to rumble. Maybe we will be good for a potential short entry on the 1 minute to take out. Let's see if we have enough range. Let's put a fib here. Should be all right. Range is okay. 8 pips and 14 pips. Almost good for a 1 to 2. Almost good for a 1 to 2. Let's wait. This candle is closing in 13 seconds. I'm going to be trading this with only $50. I'm just getting ready. Still at optimal level. Oh, look at the euro. Euro made a structure break right there. Let's check on targets. Target is yesterday. Yeah, it could be all right. Yesterday low. Oh, okay, this could be a good entry on pound, maybe. So I'm gonna be targeting. Maybe not even going to take TP1. Maybe going with $100. All right, gold edged lower. 1 hour imbalance level is right there, so it's very close. Looking pound closer. Looking it closer. All right. Optimal trade entry is still valid. Good for a 1-to-1. But it's going lower. Okay. So it's trading below that fair value gap, which is a sign that we're turning into bearish, which means that the dollar index, which is, where is the dollar index? Oh yeah, I might have closed it. Yeah, the dollar index wants to go higher. Okay, with that in mind, all right, I might scrapping this trade, leaving the optimal trade entry zone. It's not going to be enough. Well, maybe, but then so there might be no entry here. This could have been a Judah swing, I don't know. If this is a Judah swing, then this should just turn around, go back into that imbalance right there, and then dump high, dump lower. But I think this is it. That's the last entry point there for a 1-to-1. Let's look at Euro. On the Euro, Friday's low is actually very near. It's only 10 pips away, so we might be looking for Euro here. So at this point, I'm just saying that what we want to do if we're trading, we want to search for the draw on liquidity. Where is the draw? Where is price drawn to? So far, I think in this case, we're turning bearish. Okay, I'm scratching this one. It's not optimal for me anymore. So that's what we would do. We just want to see where it goes. Where is the draw on liquidity? No entry, guys. Pound is going lower, not giving us much opportunity to jump in. You know, I might retake that. If someone entered here, put your stop 6.5. Oh my god, you might have just missed your TP. So crazy morning. Judah swings all around. Or seek and destroy day, guys. This could be a seek and destroy day. Not even sure I want to trade this. I don't like this. I'm not trading this. Okay. Deleting this. Come on. The market is crappy. Definitely it is. So I'm not trading this. As you can see, I was watching it closely. It's just not giving us the range that we want to. I'm not entering here. Although, let's see, pound low, 28.10.3 and 28.10.2. So it technically didn't take out this previous low, if we are looking at so technically. So if this would trade below this candle, this wick, that would be the final decision. But the problem is that even if it goes above here, we are in a range. Took out some buy side. It's not tradable, guys. We're not forcing it. I'm very happy that we are above break even. I'm very, very happy about that, but you know, there's nothing else to do here. Nothing else to do here, guys. It's just nothing. Gold took out Friday low. Gold took out Friday low, and there's nothing else. Nothing else. Let me check the news. Do we have some news? US official, US Secretary of State Blinken will meet China President. Who cares? Great. All right, so no major news here. Bank holiday on US. All right. Dollar index stuck in this range. It's crappy, guys. Now the pound wants to... Okay, if we use it... If we use this gap here as a breakaway gap, if you want to go short in this fair value gap right now, then this could be a one-to-one short position here if you want to go short. Just saying, this is a short opportunity. If this one is a breakaway gap, then, which I don't know because I'm not capable to explain that. Nem tudom, mi lehet akkor. KRK, nem tudom. Nem tudom. Tudom, hogy nálam is csináltam máskor, de most nem tudom hirtelen. Próbáld ki egy demón, esetleg valahol. Egy más brokernél. Okay. So now it goes up into that fair value gap. But I don't like that entry, so I'm not trading it. There was a small fair value gap here. Could enter for a short. You know, it's just too risky for me. Let's look at dollar index. Nothing. Nothing. Not taking it, guys. I'm not taking that. Nothing here. We are just ranging. We are just ranging. This is the pound again. Oh. Akkor az van, ha ez egy challenge számla, hogy nem lehet IA-t használni. Tehát ugyanis ez egy IA-nek számít, ez egy algónak számít. Akkor manuálisan kell megnyitnod az ügyletet az alapján, amit kiír. Tehát magyarul ez egy olyan challenge számla, ha ez az, gondolom ez egy challenge számla. Vagy nem challenge számla. Hát akkor nincs benyomva odafent az auto trading, vagy valami. Sorry guys, just talking Hungarian to help out my fellow Hungarian citizen here. So, expert advisors, disable algorithmic trading, so MetaTrader 4-be auto tradingnek hívja, azt hiszem. Vagy algo trading, I don't know. De hogyha meg challenge számla, lehet, hogy le van tiltva az EA kereskedés. És akkor nem engedi, akkor bármit csinálhatsz, akkor nem fog. Oké, akkor viszont lehet, hogy olyan challenge számla, ahol nincs megengedve az EA-nek a használata. Mert egy csomó olyan van mindegyiknél. Nézd meg, hogy lehet-e használni EA-t. Mert az le van tiltva, akkor mindegy, mit csinálsz, akkor nem fog működni. Akkor manuálisan. Amit kiír lotméretet, azt megnyitod a one-click trading-gal. Alright guys, technical stuff here. Yeah, a little bit sounds like... No, not really. Not really. Not really. I wouldn't say. Not really the same, but completely different. Yeah, actually. Nincs mit. Nézd meg, hogy van engedélyezve. Mert szerintem nem engedik. Egy csomó challenge számlán nem engedik. Például TFT-nél a standarden nem engedik. Meg egy csomó más. Tehát attól függ, miért választottál. Sok helyen nem engedik. Attól függ, milyen a típusú a számla. Swing számlán például nem engedik. Vagy fordítva, nem tudom. Alright. Oh, this would have been the optimal short entry, guys, as you can see. So we're just doing a tape reading session. If someone entered here, a short, stop here with a 6.1, you know, that was a nice entry right there. I was afraid to risk it, guys, so I just don't see a clear action. Now this one is interesting right here. We have a structure break on the 1 minute. 5 minute is closing soon on gold. This one could be interesting on gold, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye on gold. 5 minute candle is closing in 13 seconds to be exact. Okay, so it closed and we have a fair value gap here, which is great. Could be a classic setup, you know. Took out some sell side, took out Friday's low. We have a displacement, you know, we have everything we need so far on the 5 minute. All depends what we're going to do here. Royce, my God, good to see you here. Bank holiday, yeah, absolutely. Today is bank holiday for US, so be careful. Trading. I'm not trading New York session, guys, most likely. I'm not going to be trading. We're going to have such a lot. I'm not going to say I'm not going to keep an eye on it, but maybe I will open the stream up just for a short time to see if we have any movement. I doubt that we're gonna have any movement. So optimal trade entry is right there. Yeah, we have a fair value gap here. We have buy side up there. Gold is looking good, by the way, on the 5 minute, but it still takes some time. Gold is looking okay for now, for a potential entry. Not taking anything else here. I found it really interesting that the low of GU has been protected so many times. Yes, it has been. Look at that. This here, and this. Actually higher lows. This, and this. Very interesting. And if I go out to yeah, here, we still have an imbalance on the 1 hour that has not been repriced yet. Although I favor the upside on GU, so I still think that we are in a strong bullish momentum on the higher time frames. So yeah, it's interesting. That's why I thought that, you know, for an intraday move, it would be great to take the downside and then move up, but seems like it doesn't really want to. Okay, we're getting ready again for a potential entry on gold. Maybe this could be it. I don't know. I'm going to be entering around this area. Stop is going to be here if we get a potential entry. If not, then not. I'm going to be risking only $100, which is less than 0.5% from the account. Actually, I'm risking only $80 because I made $21 today. Yes, we're rich, and that's it. Candle is closing in 1 minute and 13 seconds, and we have to wait for it to retrace back to our entry level right there. For other entry criteria, we're potentially good as long as this buy side has not been taken out. It's valid. If it's gonna get taken out, then it's not valid anymore. Or if the optimal trade entry is going to slide way, I mean, Yeah. So if it takes this high out, then it's not valid anymore. So far, it's still alright. I know it's edging higher, but if it wants to come back down, take it and then boost higher, we're still good. Look at Euro. Euro also didn't really went lower here. Gold is really doing something interesting here. Maybe this is the judo swing for gold. London is 9. Yeah, this one could be the judo swing. If this is the judo swing, then we could see a retrace back to this fair value gap. All right, let me check some things here. All right, gold is so far is doing what we want. So let's just be patient. I'm not even going to wait for it to get all the way back down here. But this swing is the recent swing, so it would be great if it would just spike down here. Or I can split the risk between two positions, $50. If this candle would close like this, then I could enter in this gap and another $50 position lower. You know, I can split the risk. I don't like Euro is just crazy. I don't even know what the hell it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. Neither I have no idea what pound is doing. But I'm glad I'm not in a trade right now on both pound or euro. Actually on euro, most likely I would have lost on the recent long entry. So all I care right now is gold. If we're going to have an entry or not. So I know there is not too much action, but it is what it is. Five-minute candle is closing in 1 minute here. Might be having a potential setup. I'm just trying to decide if I should split the risk for two small positions, two $50 positions, and I'm still would be below below 0.5% risk. Let's see some long-term targets on gold. This is the hourly, this is the 4 hour. Oh, well, we definitely have some long-term targets on the 4 hour on the upside. My problem is that the imbalance on the 4 hour is a little bit too big here. So, but we have some nice relative equal highs, so many wicks up there, so it looks tempting. Okay, this candle closed. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split my risk. I'm going to enter one short position with the pending order here. Sorry, one long position here with only $50 of risk. So that's one position, and I'm going to add one more position if it gets lower. All depends if I'm going to have right there. I'm going to add one more position right there with $50. So I'm splitting my risk. Because if this one was a breakaway gap and this is going to be the real fair value gap, I don't want to miss the move. So very, very, very small risk. Very small risk. Most likely we have a higher chance that we're gonna get filled into this trade. And if not, then nothing to be afraid of. No FOMO there. Because there was no retracement. Let me check what would be. Yeah, the 1-to-1 TP would be up here, which is a little bit higher. Not exactly the place I want it to be. This, yeah, it would be a little bit higher. Not impossible for gold to go up there, especially because it has so much wick. But yeah. Very small risk. I'm still thinking to delete that trade, by the way, by looking at price action right now. Let's look at dollar index as well. Not the best looking. It's ranging. Euro, it's terrible what Euro is doing right now. And pound is also terrible. Okay, pound took out sell side. Great, that's good news. So if someone entered here with a 6 pips, you should have made 1-to-1. This one was a successful trade if someone entered with a 6 pip stop loss here in the middle of the fair value gap. This should have been hit for TP1. So that was a good scalp trade there for a 1-to-1 trade. Let's see if we're gonna get filled. Looks like I think we will. I think we will. So this was a nice nice short trade there. If you could have waited for the middle of this fair value gap, then you should have been exited with a 1-to-1 here, right at the bottom here, by taking out sell side. So this was a breakaway gap. By definition, don't ask me to the exact word-to-word definition. I know what it is. I just can't explain it right now on stream. Okay, I think gold is giving up. Or, well, technically not giving up, but we have 45 minutes from the kill zone, and I don't really like what I see. You know, if there is no clean trade entry, then you shouldn't force it anyway. All right, it's going higher. Yeah. Gold is going higher. Let's look at the 1 minute. Okay. We have buy side on gold here at 57.40. Gonna go for it, I think. Yeah, most likely I'm scratching this trade. Okay, buy side is right there, and we have a liquidity void as well. It's gonna take it out. Could be also good for a scalp, but I think it's just gonna burst through here. 62. Nice, 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 nice. That's nice. I'm looking for a range here. I would get a, let's see, 10 points. 10 points, yeah. If this candle would close right here and then go back down to fill this, I would take a long scalp, just a scalp trade, but he's gonna take out buy side. He's gonna take buy side. Most likely. It's closing in 7 seconds. Now pound I like. Now this is something I like on pound. Okay, small fair value gap on the 1 minute. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Right there on the 1 minute. We have a swing. Not the perfect swing. Yeah, it's still alright. If I use both swings, it's right around the midnight opening price level, so that's good. Gold is flying. Yeah. Gold is flying. Gold is flying. Look at that. I had no entry on gold, so that's why I didn't take it. I had no setup. I definitely don't feel the FOMO because I had no setup again. Look at that. All these fair value gaps has been left open. Hold on. Look at this. Nothing here. Nothing here. Maybe here, but yeah. Not optimal. Nothing here. Tons of fair value gaps has been untouched. So it was a sharp move. A nice move indeed. And what do we have on pound? We have a optimal trade entry right there. Structure break on the 5 minute. If this candle on the 5 minute would close like this, that's a structure break. but no entry. For me, at least. If some of you guys have entered, then congratulations on the gold. It took out some buy side, so it would be interesting to see what gold does right now after this move. I'm going to put a potential position right here. I'm not activating it yet. I'm just, although maybe I should activate it. It's going to be $100 pending order. It's a buy limit inside that fair value gap. And right at the New York midnight open price. That is my entry. Buy side should be up there. If it spikes down. Range is 8.5. We have a good range. Almost for a 1 to 2 as well. No fair value gap on the 5 minute, but on the 1 minute we still have it with the structure break. So let's see if it wants to spike down there. I don't know. Gold looks good on the 15 minute too. Let's see if pound wants to reprice that small fair value gap. That would be my daily trade, I guess. And what else? Nothing on euro. Nothing on NASDAQ. I have to wait. Let's see if it spikes into it. It's well above equilibrium, not the optimal trade entry anyways, so let's see. It's not tapping into that, guys. It's playing. It's playing mind games. Okay, now on the 15 minute, which is closing in less than 8 minutes, gold definitely looks very nice for a long entry. But first it just needs to retrace back down. So on the 15-minute chart, gold looks very nice for a bullish entry. Target would be, you know, it gets down here, stops here. We have plenty of targets up here. Let's see the pound. Let's see the pound, what it does. Hey Armin, oh my god, Armin, I have to give you an applause. How are you, Armin? It's going so far okay. Closed last week so far over 2%. So yeah, the account is at 25k and a little bit over 500. So it's so far it's good. I just entered a pound long position. I'm just searching for potential upside targets on pound. But yeah, so far it's all right. How are you doing, Armin? How was your weekend? I love to see regulars on the stream. So far we are just waiting and waiting and waiting. Not good, man. You lost 2 setups this morning. Did you lose it this morning? I hope not. I hope you didn't lose it this morning. You know what, guys? I'm thinking to put this to break even. What's the commission? About $6. About that. Alright, I put this trade to break even. I'm going to close it at 1-to-1, although I will be watching this closely. I will be watching this trade closely. I didn't put the EA on this one to close it partially. We'll see what it does. I might, if it reaches TP1, I'm going to close it as a 1-to-1. Friday and today, it's not that I lost, but I could have won if I made the trades. It happens to a lot of us, man. Don't feel sorry about that, you know. I mean, my last week was a real struggle, and actually you guys didn't really see it because I was off stream on Friday. When I closed the London stream, both of those trades were lost off stream, so then I had to scalp my way back, and it was a real struggle on this account. I was scalping my way back off stream, and I'm not proud of it because I had to risk a little bit over 0.5% per trade, and it was giving me real stress. It was giving me a real stress. Okay, so the 15-minute chart on gold is really nice for a possible long setup. Just saying. Just saying. This is pound still. Just looking for a 1-to-1. We have a bearish, well, not so bearish, but a small order block. Just checking potential targets up here. The whole day looks like a seek and destroy day for me. So, definitely not favoring it. Not too much movement, right? Uh, 15-minute is closing on gold. On euro, we're still, I mean, it looks like it wants to go to take out with this not too perfect relative equal highs, which can help us. Okay, so if we consider gold as an entry on the 15-minute, then yeah, we have to see it dip below here. Although if it closes down this imbalance here, then this imbalance in itself down here at equilibrium is not sure if it's gonna help us to go further. So I would be much happier if gold in the next 15-minute would just stay here and not do anything, and then it can go down. Pound is gonna take us out at break even most likely. It's gonna be, hopefully, worst case scenario, it's gonna be a break even day. Break even days, by the way, are winners. Just, you know, let that sink in. You know, break even days are winning days because you're putting yourself out at risk in the market and you protected your capital. So I would consider that as a win. But yeah, this pound trade is not looking good. It's the waiting game, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you anything else, but there's nothing here to see. I mean, nothing. Not too much action. You might as well think twice if you want to trade the New York session today, because I think it's gonna be like very slow. Although I must say we had some days in the past where there were bank holidays all over the place and still we had price movement. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. How is it possible that you have volume when there is no banks open? There are no banks open. How is that possible? That we have... I mean, the point which I want to make here is that sometimes we have normal volume on holidays. I don't know how that's possible. On Forex pairs, I may say. So... Alright, it's gonna be a break even. Yeah, it's break even. Okay, at least we made a few dollars. Okay, so we exited the break even. I don't mind it because as it looks like it will go down. Today we made $25. Yeah, $25. But it's a crazy day, so I don't mind it. I made a crazy trade only because today it's my payout day and I don't care about this account. Let's see what happens. What crazy trade you made there? You crazy. So you're saying you made a crazy trade. That makes you a crazy person. Why are you making crazy trades? By the way, what's the total profit? The total profit which I have is 578. Let me show you the metrics here. Total profit is balance. Yeah, because it's not updated yet. It's $567 on this account. Where is it? I was at 620 as well. The high water mark was right there. But overall, where's the balance? There. 25,567. Now it's $10 higher. So a little bit higher than 2%. I think maybe 2.3 or 2.2, something like that. But you know, this week is crazy. Okay, it looks like dollar index getting stronger. That's why we're getting all this drop on Forex pairs, which is good if we want to go and jump into a short on euro, because you know, took out a little bit of sell side. There was a 5-minute order block. So if we want to go back inside this right here to an optimal trade entry, then you could have a nice short one for the euro. Well, thank you very much, Armin. I think I could have done better, but I'm grateful. I did some huge mistakes. So yeah, now the only thing I'm looking for is maybe if we want to take out yesterday's low, but that would only work if this would retrace back up here on the euro. And that here. That would be the only entry I would be looking for. So far, I don't really like this seek and destroy day, or whatever we're gonna call it. 6 pips. Yeah, we have the range from there with the stop loss altogether. We have 22 minutes from the kill zone. And yeah, it's going away. All right. It's not optimal anymore, guys. It is what it is. We have days like this. I mean, look at this. Look at the 5-minute. It looks like a barcode, actually. You really want to trade this? I think nobody wants to trade like this. Also euro. I mean, the only hope for me on euro is maybe it wants to take out yesterday's low. The gold could be having a nice retracement to equilibrium on the 15-minute to go higher. Otherwise, I think we just don't have anything. I mean, look at that. You have a liquidity void there, by the way. Just saying that gap is a liquidity void. I think I shouldn't force anything. It's just not tradable, guys. These conditions are absolutely one of the worst conditions And so far, you know, we are seeing these conditions. I mean, we saw this last week too. Um, it's very bad. No, I'm scratching this. Nothing, guys. Okay, I see nothing. I wish I could tell you anything else, but so far I don't see anything. Less than 20 minutes to go from the kill zone. So no trades for me. And by the way, I'm just letting you guys know that one of the best positions, as ICT says as well, that by staying on the sidelines, that is also a position. So staying on the sidelines is a great position. You're 100% that you're going to be winning this position if you stay on the sidelines. It's 100% winner. This is pound again. Equal lows. Equilibrium is still up there. We have the gap right there. Let's look at the dollar index. Oh my god, it's terrible. Guys, honestly, I'm not even comfortable taking anything in this mess. I don't like the move. I mean, now the euro is coming back, but I just don't like it. Made a nice structure break on the 5 minute. Broke structure here and here, which is good. I like it so far. I'm just not sure I want to take it. Even if I take it to $50, will I have the range? 6.3. Yeah. Okay. I took it with $100. If I lose, I will be losing $75 ish. And that risk I can take for the day. I'm short euro dollar, guys. Super risky trade, and going with a 1-to-1, and someone is turning on the lawnmower. Hold on. Okay, someone is cutting the grass. All right. Reprice that gap. Should be dropping from here, hopefully. I might consider to close it. I'm just gonna check price action. I have a bigger room of $25. If it goes down to minus, I'm considering to close it manually with a small loss, guys, because you know, just don't like it so far. So I'm considering to close it. Let's see what it does. This was my only thing I could see here as a potential draw on liquidity, if I may say so. The only problem for me that we're a little bit below the midnight open price. But I don't like what it does right now. So I'm heavily considering closing down this trade. Yeah. Might be pushing the close here. Yeah, volume just isn't there today. If it would drop down like 2 pips maybe, then I just put it to break even. Let's see what it does. It's just not looking good. If it would just drop down at least 1 more pip, I would just put it to break even and let it be, because honestly guys, these are the conditions where you don't want to trade. Alright, that's it. That's it. If it takes me out, I don't care. If it's just gonna be one of those days. So it's at break even. But it's gonna go back up to close this void up there. So it would go up. Hold on. All right, just a quick phone call. So it offered price to that gap right there. And since it's a free trade, I don't care what happens. So let's see what it does. DC, by the way, thank you for joining the stream. I forgot to say hello to you. How are you? How was your weekend? So good to see you guys here. DC Trading. Good to see you again. Don't forget the like. So as you can see, gold also going lower here just a little bit. Optimal trade entry would be here on the 15-minute. I'm not taking it because we're going to have no volume in the US session. So, and this one is going to take me out at break even, most likely. So we'll see. You know, it would be only logical for it to, if it taken some buy side again and we have the order block, then it could take out some sell side. You know, it would be a logical step from the algorithm. And my 1-to-1 TP would be right there. How many pips is that, by the way? It's 6.2 pips. We need 2.9 pips, 2.8 pips actually, 2.9. Now 3, now 3. It's like a football game. On days like this, you definitely have to take partials. I'm gonna take a full position. Maybe it will, you know, go down all the way. Who knows? Maybe. Let's check what is down there. Let's look for a clean chart on euro. Well, we definitely have targets on the downside. So you know what? On the 4-hour, we can go all the way down. If you want to go. I'm not going. Just saying. Might. Or at this moment, it might not. It might not. But we have some targets on the downside. But if it wants to turn back against me, so be it. So be it. I really don't care. I would be caring if I don't know. I tried the short this morning, but it just ranged and then closed the break even. I'm done for the day. See you tomorrow. Well, yeah, DC, this is a crazy day, and I wish you all the best with the trading, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you, DC Trading. Drop a like. Have a great day and have a good rest for the day. Thank you for being here. Seems like this is gonna take me out as well at break even. So, guys, this is a break even day. What else could be said here? This is just one of those days. This is just one of those days. Crazy barcode price action. Choppy. Full chop. Let's see, the dollar index might want to take out that buy side finally. Who knows? It's turning back. So far it's going great, my trade. Oh, wow, very nice. $150. Which trade you took, Armin? Which pair? Did you take a gold trade? Hopefully you took a nice gold long position. I'm just holding this. Oh yeah, you're trading EUR NZD, Euro NZD. Yes. Yeah. Awesome, man. That's good, because then Euro NZD can maybe pull down the Euro dollar just a little bit to my favor. Maybe I should look into Euro NZD as well, because I was reading about it, and it's really making some good moves. If it starts to move, then it's moving nicely, precisely. I mean, much more precise than some other Forex pairs. Come on, Euro. All we need is 1.3 pips, 1.4 pips of push to the downside. Now we need 0.6 pips. 0.6 pips euro. Come on, you can do it. Now we need one. Oh, betraying me. Euro is betraying me. It's boring, I know, guys. Whoa, what's the dollar index doing? Nothing. I should have checked on dollar index. I closed my dollar index accidentally the other day. Yeah, and let's delete the ask price. Okay, so this is dollar index. Would be a buy side there. Would be nice if that would take it out. Oh yeah, looks like it turns against us, guys. Taking me out at break even, most likely. Choppy days like this. Okay, kill zone is officially ending in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Pound is going higher a little bit. Well, around now it repriced this gap, which is all right. Euro was looking nice, and then it turned against me. Should have taken partials, right? But I usually take partials at 1-to-1, so that doesn't mean that this one cannot drop down again. It has relative equal lows here, so that's something to be considered of, you know. We were 0.6 pips away from TP. Okay, now look at gold. Gold is interesting. Gold is now heading into this 15-minute optimal trade entry here, which is great. So if some of you guys want to take a long on gold based on the 15-minute, it's looking nice for an entry. I'm just checking higher time frames on gold. It's really looking nice for an entry. Honestly, guys, real honest here. Gold is looking good. Gold is looking real nice for a long entry on the 15-minute. Took out Friday low. Interesting. Equilibrium is here. Right now at this point would be a nice opportunity to go long on gold on the 15-minute chart. My only problem is that we're going to lose volume in the New York session. So I don't know how it's going to behave. Is it going to go further up, or you know, it's hard to tell. Hard to say. If you want to go take a long on gold, then you know, you have every chance. I'm still thinking on a method where I could minimize my losses, by the way, by cutting losses earlier, or maybe by putting the trade on break even earlier, but I still need to have some, so I need to find that balance. Sometimes it could be difficult. Yeah, euro is stuck here, most likely. It's gonna take us out. So right here, you're still in a very good position to go long on gold on the 15-minute. This is an optimal trade entry here, almost an optimal trade, not the best, but they're still looking good. Almost at equilibrium here. To know that you should analyze your past trades and see when it would be a good moment. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm also analyzing a lot of my past trades right here, especially from last month where I had so many trades, ended up in stop loss. So I used to analyze my trades. What did I do wrong? How should I have done better? You know, looking over some charts, looking over some trades, which one was good, which one was not so good. So for example, this was a TP2 trade. Oh, it's going back. If I would have put the break even here, then maybe it would have taken my stop right there at that wick. So I have to do some new. I have to analyze my trades, my past trades as well. Definitely, I have to. It's a process. I have to go through with it. But yeah. So far, it's hard to tell. On euro, by the way, it still would be nice to see this one, you know, dip down a little bit more. You know, take a little sell side at least. This is the 5-minute euro. And I like this wick here. Would be great to see it taken out. And on the 5-minute, we have these equal lows as well. Would be great to see it dip down below. But if it takes us out at break even, so be it. Kill zone is over officially, by the way. So, well, technically it's not, because we can still take trades, but volume is going to be drying up in about 2 hours. So momentum is going to be drying up. That's the only reason I'm scared to take this long entry on gold. So basically what I'm doing is babysitting this trade. That's what I'm doing. We need less than 2 pips. I'm closing it, I don't care. Closed it manually. I maybe made a mistake. I made $100, guys. I closed it. I saw that it was on. I was late actually. I saw that it was at $90-ish. I got slipped anyway. I don't care. I made $100 today, and that's it for me because that's it. I'm not going to log this trade again, so I'm not logging it. Today I made $100, which is about 0.4% for the day, something like that. And overall, the account is at $25,651. All right. I saw it. I took it. I don't want to babysit this trade here. Even if it spikes down, it is what it is. So I just took too much time with it, so at least $100 profit for today. So I'm quite happy. Commissions are eating up the trades, unfortunately, but at least we're out, right? Okay, guys, so we made 0.4% profit today. I'm quite happy with the result. Let's update. I'm not logging this to the journal, just to let you know. 622. Yeah, we should be above 2.5 because it registered $622. 600. So we are about 2.6% profit, 2.7 maybe. The account. But the thing is that I didn't want it to sit here all day. All right, so that's it for now, guys. It was a very slow London session. New York session is going to be even worse, so don't trade New York unless there's some major news coming out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a New York stream. I'm going to be watching price, but no stream, most likely. I'm not saying never or not. Maybe I will. You guys will be noted by YouTube anyways. Just subscribe to the channel. Okay, that would be all for this session. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for the likes and everyone for being here. Huge applause for you guys. Secured a small profit today, a very small, but it's still good. You know, if 0.4% every day, then we will be millionaires, right? All right. See you guys at least latest time tomorrow morning, hopefully. And have an awesome Monday. Rest up and have a good day. See you, everyone.